VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future.
And good afternoon and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we have some audio, what's going on, everybody? We have some a really exciting series of games to bring you here on Channel 1 this evening. Before we get to that, I'm on SirDimwi, currently joined by the invisible, incomparable RetepWorm from from the UK, I do believe.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I believe I get that accent right. And of course, we got Newton Dad on the cameras. And I also noticed there's only like 13 people here. I'm sorry that I didn't put anything in League Talk. Like, someone put something in League Talk. Someone promo it. Someone go promo this, because I'm not going to have time. We got to get to this game here. Ethereal versus High Voltage. These two teams, you got Ethereal. They're 7-4 on the season. High Voltage 3-8. That is number 5 and number 8 currently in the Master tier. And chat is absolutely silent. Somebody speak. Somebody speak. Okay? This isn't going to work if you guys aren't active. This is a Master tier game in North America. Retap, you don't count. I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. Where is everybody? What is going on tonight? Retap, what's going on in North America tonight?
VRML 2 match is too intense, man.
They are VRML 2. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, everyone's over there.
Wow.
All the cool kids are VRML 2.
Wow. I see how it is. All right. I mean, if that's how it's gonna be, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put my promo. Well, they're readying up now. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to get that promo out. I'm not. But we are gonna get started here in round 1 between Ethereal and High Voltage. We got Ethereal on the left in orange. C. Jason, single shot spy, KFC, and High Voltage on the right in blue. Fire Ninja, Laws, Isolate, Goran Jr. And we are gonna get started here in round 1. Retap. I'm ready for this one.
I'm absolutely ready, dude. They're gonna start off here. It is gonna be Spectral. No, Jade. Oh no, I believe that's the other game. that's the VRML 2 game.
Welcome to VRML 1, where C. Jason for Ethereal is going to hit that one for a 3, 18 meters out, 17 meters a second here in North America. Welcome, my commie friend.
Dude, everyone was watching VRML 2, so I was joining them. I was also watching VRML 2. Wow, that was such a quick start. Ethereal, Jesus, that was a brutally fast shot. But High Voltage have a chance to get this back. They're working it up. They're getting the passes. A nice pass there is going to get intercepted by Ethereal as they're going to try and work it back. Can they find the clear? They can, just about. Into Spy at the side. Spy is going to work it up. Spy is going to clear it through. Straight into the hands again of Isolate. Back and forth.
Now this one handled by Lulz. Long shot off the backboard. It's in. Chain was going to get there as well. C. Jason was in the area but did not have the speed. So had that knock on in, that Chain would have been there to recover. And that is a tie goal there from High Voltage, tying it up here 1 minute in, 3-3. And Ethereal going to be on their first joust advantage of this one. Very curious how aggressive Ethereal feels like they're going to need to play against this High Voltage team that has been showing quite a bit of speed. You see High Voltage, again, that speed coming out very quick. And that is just a panic throw that turns it right over into the hands of Isolate there on the back line.
Whoa, that was just nest to nest, straight one side to the other as C. Jason gets that stun. Gets the pass, gets the clear, gets it all the way through as they chase it down. The stacks are quick, and they are there. Fire Ninja swoops on it to Spy on the ceiling. Spy works it back. Single shot with a single pass. C. Jason back again. Can they work it forward? No! Oh, the stun comes out of the shield, and it goes straight back again.
This one handled by KFC on the backline here for Ethereal. Another minute off the clock here. So both teams scored in that first minute, and the second minute scoreless. So now into the third minute. And of course, I'm just talking. None of that actually means much of anything, as KFC is going to handle this one on the near side wall, swinging it across the hands of C. Jason. Pushing himself off the shield, setting up single shot, looking for one more pass here. The defense was all in those lanes, but somehow, some way, single shot gets it in for the 2, and Ethereal will take a 2-point lead.
Oh, okay, yeah, Ethereal coming out on top. They want to get this game. They want to get it starting off strong for them. They want momentum. But 2.5 minutes, that's it. They got so much time. Let's go, boys, says It's Fiend in the chat. Let's see. I don't know who the boys are, but one of them, let's go. As Fire Ninja's going to send that one down across there to Lulz. Lulz is going to work it up. Find the pass, find the cut, and takes it in. Fire Ninja, the fire shot back to 5-all. Basically back to a new round, 7 minutes to go.
12, 11, 10.
So, yeah, just tying it up once again. They're going to exchange goals here. So in that third minute, we got 2 goals. So the first minute, we got 2 goals. Second minute, no goals. Third minute, 2 goals. What are we going to get in the fourth minute? I don't know. I'm curious to find out. But see, Jason holds that one as long as he can. Sends it out. It's off of the Geo. Gets it right back, though. Forces it. Now into that far side trap. KFC going to have to fight Lulz for it. Gets this one up. Nice pass. A single shot, though. Losing the handle on it. Maybe lost some tracking, wasn't sure. Although somehow gets it back over to CJson, wanted to take a shot, but the goalie's in the goal. Crosshair to KFC, he's going to send this one back near side. Single shot has to track it down. Plenty of space, plenty of time. Handled that one cleanly, sending it back across there to KFC on the far side. And in the bubble, you see a high voltage of 3 in. Fire Ninja was out. Goran Jr. now pressing out. And Ethereal is going to opt to pull it all the way out to try to open up some lanes in that bubble. The high voltage is not leaving. They are not going to bite, and this is a tie game. So neither team benefiting from running the clock at the moment. A single shot's going to send that one in. Pulls the defender out. Fire Ninja gets a stun off, but then gets stunned out himself. Single shot now going to press up. Sends this one in to Spy. Spy across there to CJson, who gets it in for the 2, and Ethereal's going to retake the lead.
Whoa, okay, some beautiful passing Ethereal here. Absolutely killing it back, forth, all around that blue side. Taking their time. Don't want to get pressured, and when they choose to get it in, they get it in. They get it done. High voltage. Maybe the other one's electric right now, but they got to be feeling that pressure on them. A little bit of static, a little bit of charge, as it is Ethereal with the disc again. Recovered it again, and straight back into the hands of Isolate, though. They messed up a little bit. The goal is open, but the stacks are there in time. Lols with that disc at the floor. Isolate with the pass back again. Lols again with the shot behind the goal, and Fire Ninja hiding there behind in the shadows. Takes it in, gets it done, and back once again, 7-all.
Yeah, once again, tied up. This is turning into a game. As we're just over the halfway mark of this first round, and neither team has had a particular advantage over the other. Ethereal, the one that's been kind of at the front edge of the scoring, but every time they score, High Voltage answers with an equal and opposite reaction as Lulz sends that one out, gets it into the bubble, flat bounce, that's dangerous. Fire Ninja gets stunned out there, Spy with the pickup, and the clear out. The KFC can't get the grab. Isolate on the back line, gets it, tries to send up that Chain. Chain gets it. That's off the backboard, off of the post, out of the bubble. Very, very close. Fire Ninja recollects and now is going to wisely reset that one. Goran Jr. back to Isolate on the back line.
Yeah, sending it back, taking their time as they do not want to get pressure. They're taking the time back, forward, back, and forward. They're taking their time and chilling it out as Lols takes this. No!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! All work, all that passing, and they just get it taken out of their hand. They recover it, they stab it forward, but stay into the single shot hand and single shot to KFC for that big long clear up.
Defense getting there first, so Fire Ninja, good chain. And High Voltage, a team that is, their chains are notably quick. Oh, their Spy's gonna look and, oh no, little feint shot there, sends that one out, sends it back to single shot, crossing it up to KFC. KFC off the backboard. Ambitious shot there, but Isolate gets a good read on it. Stunned out. KFC pulls off the ender. They earned a goal on that one. Are they gonna get it? They did. Single shot from CJson. And that was, who was it? KFC pulled a ridiculous ender there on the wall against, I believe that was Isolate. And I was just going to point out before as well, though, High Voltage, a notably fast team with those chains, one that they would probably have get a lot more recognition, if not for the chains of Anomaly. No joke.
Yeah, honestly, crazy. I mean, honestly, you know, coming in, just seeing these master games, you're going to expect fast stacks, fast everything. These guys are insanely fast. That goes off the head. Oh, the stun came out, but the head was there. Isolate with the disc. Isolate with the pass up to Lols. Lols back to the side. Again, they work it up. Fire Ninja passing back. And no, the miscommunication means they're just going to clear it through themselves by accident. That is not what they wanted to do. Oh, that is unfortunate. But they have the disc again. As they work it back up again, Lols takes it up, gets the pass across, crashes it on. The stacks are quick. They get there at first, but still able to pass up again. It bounces forward, bounces nearly in, but not quite this time. And so again, it is going to bounce off to that side.
Back, still in possession. High Voltage to the back line to Isolate. Oh no, overcommitting there was Ethereal. Oh, that would have been the time for High Voltage to attack there. They would have certainly had an odd man rush if they had completed some of those, those quick short passes. Goran Jr. pressing this one up, going to go across here to Lulz. Lulz looking for an in. Goes out to Fire Ninja, but Fire Ninja covered there by single shot. In fact, the man coverage right now is quite efficient from Ethereal. Sufficient. Lulz, ambitious shot. Looked like the goalie was stunned, but no, goalie was in fact in the invulnerable stage. As Spy is going to get that one sent through that far side tube. Sending us one out. KFC is there to pick it up. Taking the shot. Oh! As Isolate gets to the goal, it gets by. KFC hits it 15 meters out. Hits the 19 meters a second. And for the first time in this game, Ethereal has a 2-goal lead with a minute and a half to go.
Oh, you can feel the pressure on them for that shot there. They know the stacks are flying in. They know that if they do a slow shot, they're going to get saved. If they miss it, they do it too fast, obviously it's just going to be absolutely gone immediately. They have to hit those shots. Absolutely no time to prep. Get a fast shot. They do. But no. Oh, sending it back into the hands of C. Jason. And C. Jason sees it immediately. Saves it, sends it back through. Now KFC a chance. And KFC, of course, gets it done. The little spin serves up that one. A little bit of a crispy. Crunchy little meal there. The takeaway to get that one in, as they can take away the lead. 8 points up. 1 minute to go.
Yeah, and that is it's as close to the ice as you can get without saying absolute. As you're only going to have 10 seconds to score 3 goals. I don't think that's going to be possible here. So Ethereal looking like they're going to be taking the first round high voltage, maybe to get some points. No, KFC gets it picked up, sends it in. Wow, Ethereal suddenly on a roll here. They have found their footing. They have found their rhythm. And they have found an 11-point lead here with still 30 seconds to go.
Dude, someone in the chat said, I think they're like diamond. What are you on? Did you see these 3-pointers? The laser shots from KFC.
That's just shade. That's just shade. Oh, wow, single shot. Gets that one picked up over there to Spy, bringing it in 1v1. Isolate gets a stop. Single shot gets it back and get another opportunity there. Just hits it for the 2. That's your final goal here of round 1. Ethereal going to take a 13-point lead, 13-point victory, 20-7 in this first round.
Jesus, it was 7-all at one point. For a long time, like 5 minutes in, they were 7-all, and then suddenly 13 uncontested points in a row. That is ridiculous. Ethereal have control of that second half of that game.
Yeah, that was, as you said, at the halfway mark. I mean, I pointed out we were at that halfway mark of the first round. It was 7-7. And as you say, 13 unanswered points there. KFC with 9 of them. And then a handful of saves over there. But also notable, though, is possession time almost equal. Ethereal only has about 15 seconds of possession time over high voltage. But somehow that 15 seconds translates to, 7 more shots taken, 13-6. Substantial there on the, at least on paper. Ethereal really taking control of that first round. And I would expect high voltage to, I almost would expect the timeout here to extend this intermission, to get that breather. But high voltage definitely has needing to make some adjustments after the second half of that round.
Yeah, man, absolutely. You got to use those timeouts, those pauses, those mental resets. Because if you've been beaten down 13 points in a row, you got to work out, all right, what are we doing? What are they doing? How are they stopping us? But no. They're confident. High voltage know what they're doing. They don't need time to think. They've already done thinking. They've had a minute of thinking. That's all they need. And maybe they're confident. Maybe too much. Maybe they're going to show Ethereal what they can do as the timer ticks down into these next rounds.
And away we go, round 2 underway. A headbutt there from high voltage down to the bubble collected by Lulz. Ooh, the anchor shot looking for the 3 goes just low. And KFC is able to collect that one on the far side. Gets this one cleared all the way out. This one's going to be into the bubble. Oh, almost into the bubble. Chain shoots, overshoots a little bit. KFC picks it up. Wanted to do something with it. Got his pocket cleanly picked there and turned all the way around. Lulz has a lane. Lulz takes a shot. Lulz hits it 30 meters out from the far side pocket. High voltage have taken the lead for the first time in this game to start round 2.
Okay, ridiculously well played there. That is steal out, and that player, were they waiting back? Was Lulz waiting back there for that pass? Because they were the perfect position back in tunnel. Pass came through, Lulz has it, Lulz turns around, bam, you're done.
I think that might have been one of those situations where he got caught behind the play, and then his team, shot there off of the post. But as he was caught behind the play, his team got that turnover and were able to take advantage of it. So they took a disadvantage, turned it into an advantage. Ooh, nice done there from KFC to pick that one up. So it was incidental, but when you get those sort of incidentals, you got to take advantage. Lock shot like that one. Off of the post and out of the bubble.
Oh, millimeters. That was a millimeter away from being the beautiful half court. But they get it again. They send it through. They're trying to go for the long shot, but it's not quite connecting. Instead, they are going to get it again. Again, that's it. We said high voltage. Were they feeling confident? They didn't pause. Did they not need it? And they don't. They don't need anything. All they need to do is get into this game. They're 1.5 minutes in, and they're 5 points up.
7, 6.
Yeah, high voltage doing really well after that intermission there. Did not take the advice of of taking that time out during the intermission, and it looks like not taking the advice, maybe paying off, as they're going to cause another turnover there. Lulz dumping this one in, gets it to Fire Ninja, bounce pass, Fire Ninja cross, and the one-timer from Goran Jr. to get it in for the 2. High Voltage has taken a 7-point lead 2 minutes in.
Yeah, okay, this is as many points as they got the entire last round. And they just started. They've just started. 2 minutes is no time at all. At this rate, they're going to be immersing them by, like, I don't know, 6 minutes? I don't know. You do the maths. Not long, as they are going to be 6 minutes, as C. Jason has that one once again. They have the disc, taking their time, walking it up. No pressure on them at the minute, so they do just going to look for those passes, but the stacks are everywhere. So it's going to be Jonah taking it back again, and another 3 points. Again, 10 points up, uncontested.
Wow. Goran Jr. just that was a phenomenal play. I don't know what else to say about it. Got the stun. Disc is right there, picks it up, sends it in. No hesitation on that shot. That was a 10-point lead. 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in. As you said, that's a 6-minute pace, as that's going to see Jason setting that one up down to the floor. Miss pass, Spy has to recover. Gets it over to single shot. Single shot sending him across to KFC. KFC does not have a lane and does have that chain encroaching in. Big cross pass or single shot. They have C. Jason in the bubble. C. Jason looking to bring it in. One more pass. KFC ducks. Gets it in bottom corner pocket. Ethereal have finally found themselves on the board here. 3 minutes into round 2, but still down by 8.
Yeah, 10 points in a row, and now they've broken that silence. A lovely play. The lovely stuns on that defenders, but is it enough? Can they get momentum back with it? I mean, High Voltage are feeling so good right now. They're forcing pressure on Ethereal, but that could be all Ethereal need to get that momentum turnaround. As Fire Ninja gets a pass below. One-on-one on the goal. They get there just in time. And the backboard shot is saved. The stacks saving that one at the last second, the 11th hour. As it is going to go back through down to the bottom. Who's going to get there first? It is going to be Fire Ninja, and Fire Ninja gets it clear once again.
And a good chain to pick that one up. Goran Jr. empty goals. Oh my goodness, hits another one. 17 meters out, 17 meters a second. That's a 1 second goal. That doesn't mean anything at all, but it is an 11-point lead here. Too High Voltage, 13-2. They're so. I told you. I was talking earlier how fast the High Voltage chains are. They are so fast. The only reason they don't get the recognition that they otherwise would is because the anomaly chains, they kind of were coming up in the same class. The Spy's going to handle that one on the far side and goes for that reset. It's almost like, it's like being Alex Lifeson and Rush, right? You're in a band with Neil Peart and Geddy Lee. Of course, no one knows your name. You know what I mean? C. Jason sending this one into the bubble. Single shot right back to C. Jason. Behind the goal there, the Spy gets it in for the 2. They've got another one on the board here, but still down by 9.
Yeah, 9 points. That is a big difference. But, hey, it's only been half a round. Lockie always says, what they've done to you in half a round, you can do back to them. 9 points is nothing. There's been, they got 10 in a row to start this one off in 2 minutes. Or like 3 minutes, whatever it was. 9 points in 5 minutes. They've definitely got to be careful. They've got to watch out for it as the passes come. High Voltage want more points on the board, but Ethereal say no. Absolutely not. Send it back through. A nice clear. A nice one. The stacks are not there. So High Voltage stacks get there first, getting it out and clearing it back. But no, KFC has it once again. Working forward, a pass behind. The save. That's clear. And no, the bounce off shield. That's not what they wanted. A chunk again. A steal from Fire Ninja. And that is going to get it clear at last.
All sorts of activity there in the bubble. Still a 9-point game. Still 4:20 on the clock here in round 2. Nice as Spy. He's going to send this one across there to single shot. Single shot back across. Who's in the area here? That is KFC under pressure by Goran Jr. KFC flinging that one up. Dangerous fling. That was a dead man pass. I don't know how C. Jason got away with it, but he didn't quite as Lulz. Gets it picked up. Looking for that long shot. Going to be quite wide. Goran Jr. trying to track it down. Can't. Has to still track it down. Ultimately does. And the pass there, not good to Isolate. Isolate has to track it down now. Spy in the area, putting the pressure on. Good interception there. That was single shot. Gets it and sends him to the near side trap. First picked up by Lulz, loses the handle. KFC gets it stunned out off of a head and through the near side tube. It is effectively cleared.
Yeah, no one scored goals in a while here, but that's so good for High Voltage. That's what they want, but they're going to try and change that right now. Oh, no! Oh, Lulz gets the save, but they get the Chicago anyway. Brings it in 2 points. And now, 7 points different, but the time is ticking down. That was a long time between goals here. any more of that, like that was what 1.5 minutes, 1 minute 45. If they do that again, then they're going to be in some serious trouble. They need faster goals to come.
They do indeed, as now Goran Jr. on the near side wall. And Queen Ang, I don't think there's anything questionable there, but I would expect someone to open a ticket about it. As Goran Jr. trying to send them across, isolate, gets a recover, sending it in, but a good read there by Spy, although has to track it down under assault, still free. Single shot recovers, getting that one cleared out through the mid. And all the way down, a good boost there for KFC. Has an opportunity, or open goal, sends in the shot. Oh. What a shot! Oh, and it's a 3, an 8-meter 3. They're back within 4.
Oh, 2 goalies were there. 2 goalies turned around, and 2 goalies just let it slip by them. Just, not enough time, right? You turn around. Where's that disc? Oh, it's already behind you. The shots are so fast and right from above. What can you do? But 4.2 minutes. It's starting to get really tense. High Voltage can't score goals at the minute. They need one right now. This could be good. No! It goes just past. Again, missing Lol's hands. And again, it is going to get cleared through. Into hands to Isolate. Isolate with a disc. Working it forward up. Bouncing it down there. The miss again. Can Junior get it out? They can above there to Ninja. But no, the stack's so quick. The stacks are too quick and too pressuring. And it is going to get cleared out instead.
And Lardo, Renardo, we couldn't have the current poll without the last poll getting paid out. So it definitely got paid out at some point. It might have just been off stream as KFC is going to send that one in for a 3. Ethereal, with only a minute and a half to go here, are nearly caught back up in this second round. Wow, I obviously caught by surprise a little bit. That was quick and efficient.
Jesus, yeah, that's great. 11 points down. And now within 1 point difference. And no, oh no, the pressure is on for High Voltage and they are feeling it. No. They missed their first pass. This could be it. This could get them in the lead as it is going to be single shot. The stun comes out though. But the goalie misses the disc. They're going to get recovery in time. They can. They get it out. They get it clear. They buy themselves a second of new life here. Really, they need to get this goal to secure them a little bit further ahead. Can they get there in time? No! 2 players miss! Another player has that disc. They have a chance here. They jump up, and down below them as Goran is going to take it in back for a 3-point difference.
Yeah, 3-point difference, but that's only 1 goal. Ethereal, if they get a 3 here, they can tie this one up and send this one into overtime, as they're only going to have, wait for that, 35 seconds. So 15 seconds. If they want to lead, they have 15 seconds to score 2 goals effectively. Not really possible. So you need to look at getting a 3 in the next 30 instead. A single shot's going to handle that one. I don't know how, but somehow gets at the Spy. Spy has a lane. Spy sending up to KFC. No lane. Goalie in the goal there. C. Jason near side. They have to get a 3 here. Sending this one across. C. Jason looking for the anchor shot. No, he's going to reset it here. 18 seconds. Single shot with it here on the back line. Slowly waiting for the defense to bite. Defense doesn't have to bite. Defense doesn't have to do anything but wait. Sending that one across to C. Jason. C. Jason going off the backboard quite wide. 6 seconds to go. This one's far side. Picked up by Spy. One more opportunity. 3 seconds. Got to get the shot off now. Send it in. Long shot. Not going to get in. We're going. We are going to round 3.
Ooh. Oh, dude, you can see all 4 players from High Voltage there in that goal. They were like, nah, get out of here. No 3-pointers here. You have to come to us and we're not letting it go through. You cannot get through a wall like that. High Voltage beautifully defending that one at the end. That's a situation where if you get disc as well, High Voltage is going to self-goal, right? Self-goal, get a 2-pointer, and then you can't get a 3, and that's it. It's over. So you have only 1 chance to get it in, and didn't make it this time. But hey, Ethereal, ridiculously close, right?
No, I mean, they seriously were. Also, I really want to point out possession time. So I pointed out possession time last time. It was only a 15-second lead there to Ethereal. In that last round, Ethereal pushed up 1 minute and 20 seconds. That's over a minute possession time they had over High Voltage in that round that High Voltage just took. Absolutely substantial. Also, High Voltage had more shots taken in that round. I don't know the exact number, but notable here, KFC. Look at that, 17 points so far in this game. That is notable as well. So this is, I'm expecting quite the barn burner of a round 3 here. Yeah, we should be getting started here at any moment. I'm really excited to see how this turns out, because after that first round, I wasn't, totally expecting this sort of second round, particularly Ethereal almost getting that comeback, but not quite able to do it. We're going to get started here in this 3rd round as the teams line up for this joust.
Yeah, the clock ticks down. The final round, the one to play for. as they're going to come out. It is going to be high voltage with the headbutt all the way down. Oh, bouncing really fast down there, down the side. No one expected that. Unfortunately, Ethereal take it back immediately, working it up. KFC, a pass upfield, but no, straight into the hands of Fire Ninja, as that means 15 seconds, the first joust gone past. No one's got it, so instead it's all to play for now. Someone's trying to try and get on top and get the first goal.
This one's going to bounce around. Wall's able to pick that one up. No, single shot, pick in the pocket. Single shot now going to send this one across there to Spy. Spy mid gets this one off as he's getting stunned out. Another bounce there, though, not favorable. The second bounce not favorable either to either of those orange players. As Fire Ninja gets a stun off. Spy, though, somehow getting the recovery there. Gets that whatever to KFC. As KFC now encroaching on the bubble, goes for the sneak shot. Not quite going to get it. It's off the post. Goran Jr. now with the clear. Gets it out through that far side tube. And we are going to have a race for it.
Yeah, real race, a stack race. The stun comes out though. See, Jason misses it once, twice, and then the stun comes out before he can recover it. Lulz now, 1-on-1 on the goalie. They take the shot, no! Single shot jumps out at just the wrong time and saves that. That is ridiculously hard to do, 1-on-1 against a goalie, but they did it. And now they have a chance. A single shot, just does it back. Hey, take this from you, taking it back, getting a goal. That's how you just do it. 2 points up, Ethereal.
Indeed, first goal of round 3 is going to be Ethereal there. Almost a minute and a half in. Minute 13, in fact. That's a high voltage. Going to get the first joust advantage of this third round. And out of the tubes they come. Handled there by Isolate. Quick pass left side to Goran Jr. Goran looking for an option there. Does get that one out. Almost intercepted by that chain. Fortunately, the incidental bounce that gets to a teammate there. Lulz is in the area, but CJson gets a slap there, gets it out of the bubble, now back to the near side wall. KFC trying to track it down, gets stunned out. Spy gets it picked up and opts to clear it. They have a chain ready for it. CJson is right there, gets this one sent in. It's a flat bounce, and it's going to be in the hands of Lulz in the blue bubble, sending it away, and somehow gets that one all the way out.
All the way out, actually charging outfield after it. Can they get there? They can, just in time. They work it up, they're under so much pressure. There's the block, and then KFC gets through it and gets it out. But a weird bounce, not the one they expected, not the one they wanted. Is going to send it out of reach, back into the hands of Fire Ninja, back into the hands of all these players as they pass up the field. Working it up is Isolate. Isolate's trying to get it up. No, it is single shot taking that one back instead, and it is going to get cleared back through again. Ethereal want more points on a free, and it just goes past.
Ooh, that one hurts a little bit as almost 3 minutes off the clock. Notable the lack of scoring in this third round. Only one goal so far, which is quite substantial. Goran Jr.'s got that one there, going for the shot off the backboard, although had the cut option there. Fire Ninja was set up on the nest, and based on that body language, they were talking about it as well. As CJson sending one up, the single shot here, has some space, has time, isn't going to try for that 1v1 as that chain, the 3 stack gets back to the bubble, so all the defense back in position here. KFC's going to get it back. Single shot within near side. Single shot setting it in. Ambitious play. It works out. Spy gets it in for the 2. Ethereal's going to take a 4-point lead.
4-point lead, yeah, but so long to get here. Last round, at 2 minutes in, it was 10-0. The first round, at 2 minutes, I don't remember what it was. It was like loads of points, whatever, way more than this. They've slowed right down as Gora is there. Unfortunately, lagged out, now crashed out. So pause is going to come out right here for a tech timeout. But yeah, much slower paced game at the minute. I mean, everyone's flying around like absolute speed of sound, but they're not finding those goals. They're slowing down. They're finding the defense instead. So honestly, looking like it could go either way right now.
Yeah, this is a Ethereal looking good at the moment. But since we have a timeout, gonna do some work here, some homework. Some good for VRML. Not strictly related to Echo Arena. In fact, not related to Echo Arena at all. It's in fact VRML related. As coming up, I'm pulling it up right now. Starting September 18th, which is 2 days from now. There's 4 qualifiers. A Zombieland Headshot Fever Invitational being hosted by VRML. It's a really awesome opportunity for VRML as an organization. $10,000 on the line, a $10,000 prize pool. There's 4 qualifiers, September 18th, 19th, 25th, 26th. And over the next week, we will be giving out keys, free Oculus keys for that game on the various channels here. We haven't worked out the exact details about how they're going to be given out and whatnot. It kind of just cropped up in the last little bit here, so keep an eye out for that, because we're going to be giving some of those away. And with those keys, you could even compete in that tournament. So if you're curious, I see your Southern Sniper asking about it. If you're curious, I would direct you to the Echo Arena VRML Discord server, where most of you are at, and the VRML news channel under the news section there. It's the second section from the top. It's like the seventh channel down. You just look for it, VRML news. The last post there has a lot more details and a link. And in fact, I just put that link in the chat there. Although pending delay, it probably has been up there for a few moments for you. You click on that link, it'll take you to the VRML website with all the details on how all that is going to work. And yeah, it's really cool. It's, like I said, big opportunity for VRML. And anything that, growth anywhere is growth everywhere, as I like to say. So definitely check that out, and keep an eye out for those giveaways. Really wanted to get some out tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen, but that's all right. That's all right. There's going to be plenty more opportunities over the next several days, over the next week. So yeah, definitely check that out. Also, we're pushing for another change of pace here. We're pushing for kind of a cultural shift in the community of if you see something cool in a game, any game, clip it and ship it. Clip it in Twitch, then take that link and ship it off to the VRML Clips channel, once again in the Echo Arena VRML Discord server. And give it a tag, who was involved, what kind of play. It was a beautiful passing play, a beautiful goal, some funny stees, whatever. Give us some tags so we can even search through the channel. And help us. Okay, it's kind of this is ultimately is an attempt to crowdsource some clip hunting, as Ender is getting impatient, as his game was supposed to start 7 minutes ago, and unfortunately having to wait on this timeout here between Ethereal and High Voltage. High Voltage taking that timeout. And of course, another thing we could bring up is the timeout rules this season have changed from season 3. There's one change that was made, and that was what used to be the tech timeout, which you originally needed a technical reason for the timeout, like a headset crash or tracking issue, something like that. Since folks were basically already kind of, they would say, I crashed, and whatever, just to get that timeout. Went ahead and made the official change to it's basically a tactical timeout. You can take it for any reason. But of course, you still only have one. So yeah, and it's a 5-minute timeout. We are currently 4 minutes and 20 seconds into this one, so less than a minute to go, at least according to the rules, before we should get back into this third round between Ethereal and High Voltage. A contested round it has been, Retep.
Yeah, and honestly, so tense. We've only got 6 minutes to go. They're making us wait for it, but it could go either way. I want to shout out one thing as well. I got one shout out of my own to make here, which is going to be, guys, casters, we want you. Come join us, production team. We're looking for more casters. We're recruiting all the time at the minute. We're going to get loads of new people in across the regions, OCE, NA, EU, whatever it is. You could be up here next time casting these guys. As we do, we get the timer down. I'm going to put that link in the chat that you can go there, register, and I'd go straight into it. Absolutely no time wasted. These guys don't need to register for anything. They're going straight in, as it is going to get sent up to the side. Go with that disc, missing it. The stun comes out. They're straight into this. Everyone was ready for that. Absolutely instantly as Isolate takes it. No. Oh, maybe not quite ready. Unfortunately, that one missed. It's going to clear it forward, but not going to a teammate. Bouncing around the back. Can they recover it? Lols just misses it again. And so single shot is going to be the one to sit that one right back through the clear.
Now Lols getting that one back. Another reset there. Ooh, gets by Isolate. So now on the far side too, but Isolate gets a boost there to get back into his bubble there. Trying to track this one down, unable to. Not stunned out. Stunned out now as that one's collected by single shot. Sending in a shot. That one's going to be wide. Lols will pick up here on the near side wall. Look how to clear this one out. Does get it through that far side too. And a good defensive chain though. Pick that one up. Jason there softly over to single shot, sending this one in deep. Here trying to get it to KFC. KFC going to have to recover this one on the bounce. Looking for the 1v1. Takes a shot. Isolate gets the save. And looks to send that one out, but it's off of the station block on the near side. And Spy gets it back here as we approach the halfway mark of round 3.
Game looks sick. Give key now, please. Oh, good. Glad you like it. It definitely does look really cool. But keep watching the streams in the next few days in the Master Tier game, especially in venues. We might have to see some giveaways happening. So keep tuned. Stay tuned. We'll see for more. But right now, see Jason is just going to chill out at the back. A nice dodge there. And that defender is now drawn out all the way at the back. That means one less to deal with. As they are going to take their time, find the cuts, and single shot gets it done. Brings it in. 6-0 now. Ethereal looking very strong.
Yeah, Ethereal getting that third goal here. But once again, I mean, notable how slow the scoring pace is in this third round. I mean, halfway through the first round, both teams had 7 points. Halfway through this round, only one team had 4 points, now 6. As High Voltage handling that one on that joust. Ooh, Fire Ninja is able to collect that one, sends it over to Lulz. Lulz ducking one. Lulz going to send this one back to Goran Jr. Goran Jr. looking for the cross-up, ducks. Oh, wanted to take that shot. Maybe a little ambitious as KFC gets it grabbed and set away. Gonna have a stack race for this one. 2 stacks away, no leeches. And Orange Team gets her first, but overshooting. As Fire Ninja is going to be able to pick that one up and sends it right in the hands of that back stack. KFC sending this one into Spy. Spy crossing over, single shot. Single shot, one more pass to see Jason behind the goal. Gets it in for the 2. And Ethereal, with less than 4 minutes to go, have taken an 8-point lead.
Oh, that's painful. Painful for High Voltage. The last time they had a little bit of a break, a 1-minute break between rounds, they took it and they rolled with it and they killed it. This time they had a longer break and they haven't. Unfortunately, it is instead Ethereal who found their momentum even harder, even stronger. The stacks coming quick, and Ethereal have the disc once again. They cannot be stopped. Can anyone stop these stacks? Can anyone stop C. Jason as they take it up? A single shot at the goal, and no, they can't save it. No, the laser comes in. Ethereal want this game. They want it, and they're gonna get it. 11-0.
They do want it indeed. 3 minutes to go here. 11-point lead. 18 meters out was that long 3. Ethereal really starting to run away with this one. High Voltage once again with this Joust advantage coming out of the tubes there. Isolate, another quick pass near side. That chain is right there, but they were ready for it as they get the pass right back to Isolate. Isolate over to Fire Ninja. Fire Ninja sending this one up to Lulz. Lulz going back to Fire Ninja. Fire Ninja, though, not able to get the grab on that one, and it will be Spy. Looking for the clear. Doesn't quite get it out. KFC in the area to pick it up. Has some space. Got to clear it. They have a chain down.
Oh my god.
Ceiling shot comes through. 42 meters out. Unbelievable.
Was that on purpose?
Yeah, it was. I wasn't expecting it. I should have, but I wasn't. And it caught me by surprise. But no, I mean, watching, just seeing how it went. Yeah, that was. I'm certain he called it as well. I'm certain he said it's in. You know, because that was a good one.
That was beautiful. But oh my god! Finally, 2 minutes to go. It's taken them all of 8 minutes, but finally, High Voltage have found that net. They found the board. They've broken the silence. But 12 points down. They get 4 3-pointers. If they waste absolutely no time, they can come back, but they have to be so fast and make no mistakes. And they're going to start by taking that disc back and sending it back through.
See Jason gets it back. A minute and a half to go. Up the single shots. 12-point difference, a minimum of 4 goals. It's a minimum of 60 seconds. So, I mean, 4 goals in 25 seconds here for High Voltage. It's not technically impossible, but practically, I don't know, as Goran Jr. is going to get there first, and he gets one out, looking for the long shot. It's going to be off of the nest to the near side wall. 1:12 to go. Once we hit that 1 minute mark, we will be past the point of no return as KFC's. Oh my goodness, another one! Come on! Well, that's your ice right there. 15-point lead to Ethereal. Got to wait for the final score, but Ethereal will be taking the game in 3 after that long bomb there from KFC.
Yeah, my god, these guys do not stop. Dude, they're absolutely deadly. I mean, and it is. It's hard to argue with how. Just look at that again. Predicted again. The long shot. No, never mind.
Close.
Does not quite make it in, but so close. The half courts are just so consistent. As this one, unfortunately, is not gonna make it in. 30 seconds to go. We have time to get another goal on the board, but they are getting sent away again. The pass forward is not quite not quite connecting. As they are going to take it back. KFC with the disc again and sending it back through.
Now that one off of the nest. 13 seconds ago here as this one's bouncing well away from the bubble. Spy gets there first. 10 seconds. Spy. He's going to walk this one up. And maybe just let that clock run. Maybe not even going to go for the one more shot there. Single shot's not able to handle it. That one far side. There you go. End of the game here. 17-2. Round 3. Ethereal's going to take it in 3 in quite convincing fashion.
Oh, crazy convincing. That 15-point lead. What is that? You cannot argue with that. You can't argue with how well these guys play. I mean, they killed the first round. Did not quite hold the second round. They did so well the second round. Didn't quite pull it back. And then that third one, blew it away. Blew it away.
Yeah. They blew it away indeed. So after 3, Thero's going to take that one, 17-2. And we are quickly going to transition into the next game. A proper grudge match between the New York Kings and the Kangarillas. So don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick intermission. We will be right back with that barn burner.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
And welcome back, everybody, to another hot match here. New York Kings versus Kangarillas. Once again, I'm SirDimwi, still joined by RetepWorm, and still joined by a very loud, rainy Newton Dad. The moment we went live, man, that's hilarious. New York Kings here taking on the Kangarillas. A proper grudge match. This is, of course, Krimbitsy's old team here. Team he was on through the last World Championship, through 2 runner-ups in North America, at least 2. I think it was, might be more than 2. I'm not even sure. I know it's at least 2. Season 3, Season 2. Maybe it's 3. I'm not sure now. Anyways, Retep, this is a matchup that I look forward to basically every cycle at this point, because this is 2 incredibly talented teams, two teams with a lot of awards between them, even that are about to face off here in this primetime slot.
Yeah, no, honestly, man, it's going to be such a good matchup. New York Kings, 2nd place, 10-2. Kangarillas, 4th place, 7-5. They're so close. These guys are almost neck and neck at the top of that ladder. The Kangarillas won that spot. They want it bad. They want to get these points on. time is going to tick down. It's warming up. Let's take a moment here just to work out what they're doing, but the ping has gone out and they are going to get started very soon. But I mean, Dimwi, you know these guys best. What are we going to see real quick before we start?
We're going to see a lot of not as much clear and boost as we see from some other teams. Like, we're going to see a lot of coordinated passing strategy plays. Although it's going to be a game. This is going to be absolutely a game of chess. 100% a game of chess here between these two teams. And of course, we've got the New York Kings on the left in orange, Ender, Shambitsky, Akalizator, cruising, and that is the Kangaroos on the right, blue, leverage, Zenith, Speedy, Mad, and that is a shot opportunity there. Missed currently by the Kangaroos. Another one. Oh. There it is, leverage, second time the charm, gets that one in for the 2, and the Kangaroos are going to take the initial lead here in round 1.
Dude, I love that game of can you introduce all the players before they get a goal? As they're like on the backboard, as fast as rapping as you can as their names. Did it. But yes, oh my god, killing that one off for a start. As they're going to take it in now again. Trying to work it up. New York Kings take back again though. Can they get it up one more time? But no, it is going to get knocked back. They want another one. Kangaroos want a shot. They missed it. Just about not quite going in, but still. They are going to get it in. New York Kings going for another shot up, but it's not getting cleared just yet. The pressure is so intense on both teams. One-on-one. Take the shot. Take it in with a lovely block, as it is going to be the Kangaroos 4-0 already.
Yeah, Kang taking a 2-goal lead to start this first round. And Aang asking, was Matt sideways on the joust? And I didn't actually watch the joust on the stream, but it sounds like if Matt was sideways, it sounds like they're doing their 2-stage boost there, something they developed in season 3 that had a lot of people talking at the time, but then seemed to kind of fade off into the background. I wonder if they're back on it. And yeah, the sacrifice stack, Spin Rider saying as a send in there is going to be off the right side shoulder. Leverage with recovery, trying to get this one up to Speedy. Does get it up to Speedy. Speedy, of course, season 0 champion with Illuminati is Strembitsky. There it is, getting New York Kings' first goal here of round 1. Minute 40 in. They are on the board.
Yeah, on the board, fighting it up. I love that little handshake as well. Shaking that little Macarena to get in there to get it done. But fake out the goalie, it works. Goalie can't predict when you're going to throw it if your hand's always going. And that is mean that we are 2-4. Only 2 minutes in. A very fast-paced game so far. As Speedy V on that Speedy ceiling. ZNF taking it up to Loveridge as they work it up, work it back. A lovely series of passes here. Definitely what you were talking about there, that game of chess, that the passes all around are very clean. No clear and boost. Instead, they are just all over the place. They don't need anchoring passes. They just need to pass wherever the player is and hit them dead on in the bullseye. As ZNF has it once again. It's a swing, a spin, and now a ding to finish it off and not quite get it. But no, a steal again. But no, they're losing it once again. And now the headbutt. No! Oh no! The friendly player headbutt means it's going to go straight into the hands of ZNF, and ZNF is going to take that instantly into the goal. 2 points.
I think there were 2 headbutts. I think the initial throw was off of the back of a head, and then it went to the side, off of the side of a head. There were 2 headbutts there. There's a couple bounces. It was like the bumpers in a pinball game. That is unfortunate. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. That was wild. As cruising, sending this one in deep. Tap pass there. Akalizator to Strem. Strem wanted to take that shot. Instead, trying to get it back to Akalizator. Not able to get there as Zenith is going to get that. Oh, Ak in the right spot. In the back of the hands of Mad. That was pretty wild as Mad gets this one cleared out past that back line. It's going to be a stack race for this one as it is in the orange bubble. Orange players getting their first Ender in the area, although under assault by that chain. Look at a 3v1. If that chain could just get control of that disc, unable to, as that one's off of a head there. Akalizator looking to track it down. No, it's going to be Zenith, in fact. Zenith gets that one out off of the ghost block there. Speedy V with the recovery. Kangaroos in position here. Mad looking for that reset, although it's off of the Geo. Somehow Zenith getting there first, sending that one back across Speedy. Speedy back to Zenith. Just quick passes here. Both teams are having to operate with no margins right now. It's really unbelievable what we're seeing as Akalizator is going to get picked up and cleared out.
Yeah, clearing it out. A beautiful set of defense there. They chase it up, and like that, the goal is open, and Strembitsky is going to get that one in. No time wasted. What was that? So long they defended that. I don't even know how long it was. Like at least a minute that they were defending for against Kangaroos. And then Kangaroos slipped once, and that disc is just straight in their goal. 2 points. Just like that. Done. Bam. Click it. As they are going to get another joust now. Kangaroos have a chance. The Speedy is upside down on the ceiling. No! Oh, playing Australian did not work out for them this time. They got stunned out instead. But hey, they have it again. Strembitsky has the disc, they have the pass, they have the pass all around. And the save at the last second is gonna get it out.
Speedy trying to get that one out, but Strem on the back line gets it recovered. Strem now sending him across there to Ender. Crossing over to Cruz, and goal is wide open. I don't know how it happens, but it did. And that is a tie goal there. New York Kings have tied it up here at the halfway mark of round 1.
Oh, at the halfway, exactly. So that means it's like a fresh round. Hey guys, welcome back. Round 1, basically, once again, except half the time. Half it is gone, half to go. Speedy of the disc. Speedy down to Loveridge, is down to side there. Lovely moving pass. Oh, incredible positioning, incredible passing. These guys do not stop as they pass it forward. Speedy works it up under pressure. They get the pass off again, and Zenef takes it in, gets it done. Kangorilla's back on top once again. Really, really playing a clean game here.
Playing a clean game indeed. This is, I mean, you asked at the beginning, and they are delivering. This is all chess. This is all formation passing. This is all systems. This is all mechanics. I mean, this is, oh no, cruising.
Oh.
Miss pass there. Ender having to track it down. That chain is going to get there. Good leech, but they get there nonetheless. Leverage back to the back sack. Zenith gets that one over to Speedy. Speedy sending that one in. Good read there by, who was that on the back line? I think it was, I'm not sure who it was. I think it was cruising. Ender, long shot. Strembitsky gets it recovered. And, oh, had to stop up there to get away from the defense. Back to Ender. They've got a 3v3 here in the bubble. Ender walked this one in. Ender setting up Strem. Either taking a shot or setting up a pass, but was stunned before he could complete the arm rotation. So that one's out of the bubble and cleared all the way out there by the Kangorillas down to the Kings zone here. And it's got to be the Kings getting back on defense to recover this one. So cruising back in control here. Less than 4 minutes to go. Kangorillas still in the lead.
Yes, still in the lead. Oh, and they did the disc once again. I have to mention here, on the votes of who people thought would win, and they get it again. Oh, that is a 4-point lead. Zenef is killing it. Kangorillas are killing it. 4 points up, 4-10. But yeah, on the votes on the VRML page, Kangorillas. Oh, was it New York Kings? I'll say that. New York Kings has 58 votes for them. Kangorillas have 1. Not even the Kangorillas' own players thought they'd win. Here they are. First round, 4 points up.
Clip that.
They are going to get disc once again under pressure. Can they recover it in time? Can they hold out for 3 minutes? Strembitsky's saying no, they can't. And they take the shot. No. Loveridge saves. Loveridge clears it away.
I just can't get over that goal from Zenith. That was just pure disrespect. Pure, absolute, just brazen disrespect. Strembitsky bringing it in. Sends that one in for the 2 as Goalie gets stunned out. And they're going to cut that lead back down to 2. But what a goal. Yeah, what a like seriously, I really hope someone clipped that goal. If no one clipped it, someone go back and clip it and share it somewhere, because that was just so steezy. As Speedy's going to handle this one for Kang too. Just under 2.5 to go here. Still just a 2-point game here in this first round. As Lover's handling that one. This is one of those inverted plays here from Kang. Oh no, the disruption happens. Strembitsky long shot off the backboard, does not miss. 28 meters out. New York Kings have taken the lead. They are up by 1.
Oh my god. Okay, come back again. New York Kings, the 1 point ahead. That could make all the difference. But 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So much time for it to go either way. You can score like 12 points in 2 minutes. And they're only 1 point apart. So Speedy at the minute is not feeling very speedy. Speedy's feeling like chilling out. They're looking at that wall of 3 different players ahead of them. And they don't want to get pushed into anything, as that is going to get passed up. Zenef with the clear. Zenef with all the way. No! Into the hands of Cruising at the back. And they're going to send that one across their teammate.
Your Kings don't need to act too quickly here. They really just need to run some clock and then maybe get one more goal. Oh, no. Leverage is going to intercept that. Matt is free. They've got the cross pass. They've also got Zenith in already. Zenith far side. Looking for the 1v1. Isn't going to get the opportunity. Look for a cut pass. No, takes the shot. Big stop there by, I believe that was Cruising in the goal. And then Oculator gets it collected and sent out. That's a good clear all the way down. But a better chain there, a good defensive chain from the Kangaroos to recollect it. Less than a minute to go here, still a 1-point game. Ooh, Occulizator not able to get the grab on it. Ultimately, Ender getting there first. That chain, though, is able to track it down. You've got Kangaroos clumping in the far side tube. That's a rarity. As the good stack there, Shrembisky picks it up, sends this one out. Not going to be the hands of the intended of Cruisin, who was looking for that relay. 35 seconds to go here in this first round. New York Kings in possession with a 1-point lead, sending that one up. Mad gets it and clears it.
Hey, 30 seconds. This is it. 30 seconds. They need this attack to work. They take the shot. No! Ender is there, and he ends that chance. But they have more right now as Oscillades takes it back. Passing outfield, all they need to do is hold this disc 15 seconds, and they get it cleared. And that looks like that is going to be it. The chance is up. And to finish it off, to really seal the deal, Oscillator gets another point. Or Oculus, whatever. Gets it done. Three points ahead. 3 points. That is a lovely comeback for them. Coming back from 4 down to 3 up. And with that, New York Kings take this round.
Yes, they do. They do take this round. 13-10. Kangaroos had the lead for the majority of the round there. They were looking really good, particularly early on. And then the New York Kings were ultimately able to find their footing, find their balance, and mount that comeback and to take it cleanly there. 13-10. You know, looking over the points there, Shrembisky really having a good game there. 9 points. Zenith having a really good game as well there. 8 points. And I also wanted to look at the team stats there. In fact, Kangaroo is 27 seconds ahead on possession time. His shots are even 10-10. Assists are even 4-4. It's substantial the number of saves in this game. However, you look at that, every single player on New York Kings there with at least 1 save in this game. In fact, almost everybody but 1 player in this game has a save on the board. That is substantial. Shows you how much defense both of these teams are playing and are having to play. Despite so many saves. This is a 2-digit game there, 13-10. I mean, a lot of back and forth. This is high level play. This is high level Echo Arena. You see they're using their stacks effectively, but it's not all about the stack. It's a utility. It's just a utility in the pocket that they pull out strategically. As we are going to get started here in the second round. Very excited to see how this one goes, and I'm anticipating a third round here. Retep.
Oh, don't even. Third round to be so good right now. As New York Kings don't want that. They don't want the third round. They want to get it in 2. They start this attack. They hold the shot. They get passed behind. Oh! Unlike that, they get it done. 10 seconds. A beautiful attack brings it in. New York Kings, 2 up.
Yeah, it looked like Mad got a stop on the shot, and then I think he was stunned out, or maybe I thought he was getting it down. I'm not sure. It was just a kind of an incidental little thing there. Mad accidentally getting it into the goal there. But Zenith now handling this one far side, sending this one across to Mad. Mad going back across Zenith. Zenith now 1 more cross pass, but Shrem right in the lane. Is able to get that one stopped, sending it out of the bubble with Leverage. Good recovery there on the near side. Leverage setting this one across to Speedy, not able to get it. A little bit behind Speedy, trying to track it down. No, Shrem gets there first again. Shrem gets this one cleared all the way out. It's weird saying his name, and he's not on the Kangaroos. As while I'm casting the Kangaroos, that is. It's Leverage handling that one, sending this one back across Zenith. Zenith far side. 1 minute off the clock. Zenith getting this one cleared out in the hands of Speedy. He's going to forward it up to Matt as they approach the mid.
Yeah, approaching mid, taking it back though is going to be Leverage. They take it down behind Zenith. Zenith, sorry, with that disc, taking his time, getting it clear into the hands of Ender straight away. Ender with that disc. Ender, no, stolen away, stolen back and forth, and now sent through. As they have a chance now, they're only 2 behind, and they want to make it 1 ahead, and they do. Speedy V, the speedy turn around there. 2 points. It's going to turn into a 3-point now, and only 1 point ahead. They want to feel strong, and they do definitely.
Yeah, Kangaroos taking that lead back here in the second round. 2 minutes off the clock. New York Kings in possession here. Cruisin handling it on the back line. Cruisin sending it up to Shrembisky. Shrembisky on the far side. Undersalt by Speedy V. And then sending it back there, Cruisin on the back line. So just very, very collected play here. Very patient. Big setup there. Ock is going to bring it in. No trouble. Once he's in the bubble, it's done. New York Kings up by 1 here, 4-3, just over 2 minutes in.
Oh yeah, 2 minutes in. Definitely slightly more cautious, I feel like, than the last couple rounds. They're taking their time. They don't want to make those mistakes because they want to get this round. They both know how important this round is to them. And Speedy V is going to get that one through. Leverage back to the Mad again, and Mad gets it through, up and away, into behind, and there's no! Oh, Zenith takes that one and does not get it in. Unfortunately, he's going to get accidentally sent past it. They chase it down once again. Mad has the disc. Mad gets the pass. No, not going to go in again. It is going to go past. No, they slap it out. Could they recover it here? They need to. No, the stun that comes out. Ciliator with the block and Ciliator with the clear.
That went all the way down into the blue bubble. Stack is there, but they're going to overshoot. Zenith gets it collected. Looking to send that one out through the far side too. Bouncing off the lip. Zenith gets it back, slaps it up. Into the hands of Leverage. So Kang's still in possession here. Leverage sending it back to Mad. Mad back to Leverage. They're just weaving between this defense. Defense being very aggressive here, but not able to get control of the disc. I mean, this is just a complicated game of monkey in the middle at the moment. As Zenith sending this one up, sets up Mad. Mad's going to slam that one in for the 2, and Kangarillas are back in the lead.
Yeah, back in the lead, back on top, back on feeling good. They want to get this round. They want that round 3. And I want to too. I always want round 3, right? Especially these high tier games. Desperately want them. As it is gonna be Cruising taking it up there, working it out to the side. Oh no, not gonna work out just yet.
Stram handling this one near side wall. 4 minutes off the clock. Sending it across, or Speedy V is in the lane, gets it stopped up, sends us out in the far side trap. Good chain there to track it down. Mad and Leverage. Mad looking for the shot, but that chain was already on the way as Ender gets it grabbed. Ender sending it up to Cruising. Cruising looking for a ceiling shot there. Shambitsky gets it recovered, sends it in for the 3. And just like that, New York Kings are going to take a 2-point lead. This is the first. No, well, not the first 2-point lead of the game. The first lead was a 2-point lead, but the second 2-point lead of the game.
Yeah, dude, these guys absolutely kill it though with these long shots, the 3-pointers every time. As it is, Speedy V taking that one up. Leverage getting that back forward again. The bounce pass. Oh, lovely bounce pass. The open goal. No, open goal. The open ding. Trying to get it low away from that goalie, but getting a little bit too far away from the goal too. As it is going to go back once again. As they take a shot. No, Cruising gets it out. No, not going to get it. Not going to get cleared. They're still under pressure. They still have a chance. They still have a shot here at the goal. But again, it does not quite connect. The pressure is really mounting on both these teams now.
Cruising, looking to send that one out. There's Zenith on the back line right in the area. Is able to track that one down. Far side trap. That's a room. Going to go ahead and cross that one. Oh, that chain almost gets her. Here's an opportunity for Kang. Lover setting it up. Chain gets back just in time as Mav was about to take that shot on the ostensibly empty goal. And a slap back to the near side tube into the hands of Zenith. Zenith sending this one back in into the hands of Mad. Mad had a look. Still gets the look. Still gets the goal. They have tied it up once again. Well, not once again. We have not had a tie. This is the first tie in the game. In fact, 7-7. Well, first time this round. 7-7 here with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, 4 minutes to go. Fresh again. Now every goal is going to start to matter. They're even. And one team's going to try and get ahead. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be New York Kings? No, it's going to be 3 Kangarillas working it up again, trying to find that space, find that pass, find the miss. They do not find a teammate. They find the miscommunication and they find it straight back towards their own goal. Oh, that could have been bad, but unfortunately, no, they do find it. It is the New York Kings who find that goal. 2 points up, 9-7 right now.
Just over 3 minutes to go here. New York Kings retaking the lead once again. And Kangaroo is kind of in a more dangerous, not ideal situation, less ideal than they were before. As before, it was just a 1-point game. As a little trading there on the far side, there's just a little give and go between some friends. As Cruisin's going to send this one up in the near side tube into the hands of Mad. Mad sending it out. Looking for Leverage near side, looking for the reset, gets stunned out before he can get it away. Ender trying to track it down. No, Mad's going to get the first. Ender now attacking Mad. Mad still gets the pass across. Zenith pulls off the Dusty. Zenith going to walk this one to the edge of the bubble. They have an opportunity here once again. Leverage takes the shot. Somehow that goal is wide open. And once again, the Kangarillas have tied it up, this time 9-9.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. You called that round 3, and it's this close. It's this close. They are currently 9 all neck and neck, and 2.5 minutes to go. Most of the round is gone. They need to get these points right now, either side, as it is going to be Siliator with that disc, passing it forwards. Ender across the floor to Strembitsky, going to spread out, looks for that pass, instead going to look for Duke, look for the shot, and Strembitsky finds the goal, finds the back of the neck, finds that goal, and finds themselves a nice 2 points up. Hey, why is it called a Dusty? Oh, I feel someone could tell us. Go on, Dimwi. Why is it called Dusty?
There is as Yaka Arena VRML 2 rating with a party of 19. It comes from the OCE region. There's a professional Australian rules football player named Dustin. I just forgot his last name. I used to know his last name. I just forgot his last name. Dustin something. He goes by Dusty. And he's known for a particular... Dustin Martin, thank you. He's known for a particular stiff arm move in Australian rules football. And so over in OCE, they started calling, if you're holding the disc and you stun the defender while holding the disc, it's called a Dusty. So it's kind of like an ender, except you're not shielding, you're stunning the player instead. They call it a Dusty over there, and we adopted it across the pond here, and now it's an official VRML term.
I actually didn't know that. I actually didn't. I thought it was like, oh, there's a guy called Dusty did it. All right, there you go. Cool, excellent. As we have time to talk about that, because no one scores yet, but 1 minute to go. Never mind. Ooh, right at the right time. Zenith gets it done. Dude. 50 seconds to go. 11 all. 1 point is going to put that team almost definitely getting the win. And if they don't, we'll be going to that OT, round 2 OT.
So 40 seconds on the clock. New York Kings in possession. New York Kings did take round 1, so if they get the victory here, this will be the end of the game. Of course, Kangaroos, if they take this round, we will be going to round 3, but 30 seconds as New York Kings just get through mid from Bisky, getting this one back to Ender. Ender having to track it down as that pass a little bit off. Under assault there by Speedy. He gets this one back across Shrem. Shrem going to tap this one back to Cruisin. Cruisin's not able to handle it. They've got to get a chain together as this one's right at the edge of the bubble. Kane gets there first. Oh, the shot! The recovery there. They get it in for the 2. We are, in fact, going to round 3.
Oh, yes! You called it, didn't we? You actually did call it. I didn't believe. I was optimistic, but I didn't actually believe. Should have listened. Round 3. There it is. That's the time down. That is it. Kangaroos take this round and bring us to that. Just by 2 points. Just 2 points. I mean, it's so close.
Close indeed. As oh, you know what? I just remembered. I was asked to shout out Ender's grandmother. Apparently, she watches, and he really wanted her to know that he appreciates that she watches, and I wanted me to give her a shout out. I feel like that there might be some a hidden joke behind that. But if Ender's grandmother is watching, we're so grateful that you're as into it as he is, as we are, you're as into watching him as we are. Because certainly Ender, no one likes to say it because no one needs to tell Ender that he's the best player in the world because he already knows it. One of the best players in the world, rather. He already knows it. And no one needs to tell him that because his head's already big enough. But we love him. And so hi, Ender's grandma, if you're in fact watching here. But yeah, what a performance from the Kangaroos in that second round. They do take that one over the New York Kings, and we will be going to this round 3, and I'm excited, especially after what we saw there in that second round.
Dude, I cannot tell you how much I hope it really is a grandma. That would be amazing. Please don't joke with us. I hope so. But, you know, I got the grandma.
I don't know. It was an earnest request. He did ask me. So, I mean, he did ask me to shout out his grandmother. So I don't know if she really exists. If he's pulling, you know, if he's pulling one on me, he did get it. But I don't know. It's Ender. It's kind of hard to read Ender. He is his own person. As it is going to be off of that neutral joust. Kangaroo is with the possession for a moment, trying to get it out. But a stun there. Mad gets there to slap it away and does get it down in the New York Kings zone.
Yeah, down to the zone, down in. Zenith gets it done. Wants to start off this round quick. They want to keep that momentum and they want to do good. They don't want to slow down. They don't want to lose any momentum. They don't want to lose any more points because they want this round. They want this round free. is now going to be New York Kings with their first chance of the round.
Go cruising. Quick pass there to Oculator. He's going to get this one down the floor to the Shrem. Shrem crossing it one up to Ender. Ender juking around, going to get this one back to the back line there to Cruising. Cruising sending this one back in to Shrem. Shrem looking for the sneaky shot there. It's going to go a bit wide as the goalie was just getting back to the goal. I think it was Mad on the back line. Cruising gets it back there. Cruising sending this one in to Ender. Ender looking for the cross pass to Shrem, but that chain was ready for it. Gets him stunned out. Gets it cleared out, but Cruising on the back line gets it up. Cruising going to send this one in, though. They've got a 2v2 here if they can press quickly. Oculator looking to move in. Going back to, who was that? Ender. Ender's going to bring it in for the 2. There's your tie goal here. Minute and a half in, New York Kings have tied it back up.
Yeah, tied it back up, back to the middle. Someone in the chat saying that they are Ender's grandma.
Oh, no.
Trying to work out.
Oh,
differently.
no.
I got the dream. I got the dream still alive. Hey, so do these guys right here. It's 2-2. They have a chance. As it is going to be Mad with that disc. Working it up. Taking their time. Looking for the pass across. They find it. Zenith. Zenith taking that one up. Field. One step at a time. Closer and closer as they are. No. Never mind. It's taken. Just like that. Stop.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God. They worked it out. They worked so hard to work it out. Oscillator takes it back. Scores a goal like it's nothing.
I want to see this on the replay here. That was kind of a... It wasn't an anchor shot, but he was basically playing some Trenis there on that shot. Shout out to Trenis. Don't hear enough about that anymore. As how lovely sending this one in the near side tube. And Matt trying to track it down, though. That was... What? How? Who was that? Cruising, what are you doing? What's just happened? Tie game, 3 minutes in.
My God. Okay, tied game again. This is the last round. We might just see that round 3 OT that we always want to see. That's the dream, right? That's the dream, is these guys are so close together that it comes down to just 2 minutes, 1 goal wins. But Ender has that disc. They're just taking their time. They're just working out, passing it back. They're taking no rush. They don't want to get pushed into this. They don't want to miss any goals as they pass behind. But no, they missed the disc. New York Kings feeling that pressure. They get it again. This time they don't miss. And this time they get it in, recover, and finish it off. Now 7-5.
Yeah, New York Kings going to take the lead once again. 7-5 here, but this has been a close game the whole way through. Neither team has gotten a run here. This just shows you Kangaroos, New York Kings, number 2 and number 3, in no particular order. Number 2 and number 3 in no particular order. They have somehow found themselves onto a very even playing field, and that is very exciting to see because both of them have been creeping up on Ignite this season, I think. As Speedy V sending that one through all the way down, gets it away from Cruising, trying to track it down. Ultimately does get there under pressure. Goes for that anchor clear right in the hands of Mad there at mid. Mad trying to pull a Dusty of his own, but Oculator somehow coming away with it. Must have the arm span there. As Ender is able to get that one picked up here on the offensive zone. Under assault there by Mad. Looking for the cross pass. Tries to get it to Cruising off the shield. That's going to come right back out near Ender, not to Ender. And ultimately leverage with the pickup and the clear.
Here the clip. Can they get the collect? That is going to be bouncing behind. No, they missed. No, all the stacks missed. Everyone's missing it. And they finally collect it, and they just sent straight back into the hand of the New York Kings. Chasing it down. Ender with the disc. Ender the shot. Oh! And Zenith, the perfect time to dive through that goal to save that disc. That was to the milliseconds.
Oh, and a big opportunity there. Speedy V gets that one in off of the rebound from Mad. Good for the 2, although just the 2. He was right on the edge of the bubble, and it was slapped in, so very close. Although we are going to get a timeout here with 5 minutes to go in this third round. And, and what a third round it has been so far. Tied up at the halfway mark. They've reset the score here. We're going to be restarting at the halfway mark with an even game, and New York Kings with a slight advantage, getting the joust advantage to start. So this has been this is one of the closest games we've casted in a while, I think.
Oh, for sure, man. Round 3, halfway through the round, and 7. All it basically does just mean that it's a fresh round, and it's only 5 minutes long. That's like an OT. It's like a 5-minute OT. Except it doesn't end when... No, it's not like OT. It's just, I want OT. It's not like that at all. But the point is, they are taking a time here to just work out what they're doing. And I want to turn to you, Dimwi, ever the expert here, right? Let's say that you're either this team, you get to give them a word of advice here. What is it you can try and say to them to get them either side on top?
We've got to keep our composure. That's really it. There's not a whole. I mean, honestly, as a casual viewer, I don't know what I would say in this situation because it's so. You're down to. I mean, this is down to videotape. I mean, this is down to studying, knowing the other team in an intimate way, knowing their plays, knowing how to counter those plays, knowing how to counter those specific players. You know, these are guys that have been playing together for years and are still play together in their pickup games and not always scrimming with their teams. As a cross pass there, just out of reach of the intended target, Ender. Oh, somehow Oculazator comes away with that one though. Zenith was right there, though that bounce gives it right away to Leverage. Leverage sending this one all the way down into the orange bubble. Good stack there, a couple stuns coming out. Gonna be Mad coming away with it. Mad trying to send that one in, but it's off of the head and slapped out of the bubble there by Shrembitsky. And now back in possession is Kangarilla. Zenith with it on the back line.
Yeah, again, 4 minutes now, another minute burnt down. And no goals scored. Again, an attack is thwarted. That's a great word. By the New York Kings. But no, again, they take it back. They're not letting anything through. It is going to get cleared through all the way. The stacks are chasing it. Who's going to get there first? It is going to be Kangarillas. And again, disc is sent upfield. Again, the defense is there. And they're sent back the other way. They're trying to get it on, but no one is finding the board right now. And as time ticks down and it gets closer and closer to that 0 second mark, it gets much more and more tense, much more important to get points as a steal follows the steal, and again it's cleared through.
This one down through, oh no, the orange stack overshooting. Leverage tracking this one down on the far side, has Mad, sends it to Mad, goals up and Mad gets through. Oh, what a swim move, but Ender with a good recovery there, going to slap it away from the bubble. Trying to get it, was actually a slap pass to Shrem, but Shrem's not able to recover it. Leverage gets there first instead. As Mad now pulls Shrem out of the tube, gets him stunned out, and the pass up to Zenith. Zenith juking away from Oculazator, sending him across, trying to get it to Leverage. Leverage does track that one down on the far side, sending this one in the hands of Zenith. Zenith sending this one up to Mad. Mad coming in. Oh, the underhanded high shot is going to go a little too high. As Shrem gets that one picked up, cleared out less than 3 minutes to go. They're going to chain after this one. Blue chain gets there, overshooting is everybody. Nobody getting control of it, and ultimately in the hands of Speedy.
3 minutes, less than 3 minutes to go, and still 7-all, half the time gone. They chase it down, but again, the New York Kings send it back to Kangarillas. Again, Kangarillas recover it and send it back where it came from. No one is able to get control of this disc for long enough to get an attack coming, as it is bouncing aside there, but of course, New York Kings, no, headbutt! Accidental headbutt, this could be it for them! As it is! Oh, they all dive after it, but Leverage is there to send it straight to Speedy V, and Speedy V wastes no time to get that one in. And now, Kangarillas are on top. 2 minutes to go.
That took 2 minutes and 32 seconds to score that goal. And it was one that you just kind of, it was very incidental. That wasn't a planned goal. That wasn't, I wouldn't even call it an earned goal. Obviously, you earn all the points you get. But you know what I mean? There wasn't a whole lot of work for it. It was more kind of like the bounce went their way in that moment. Almost not like a very dissatisfying goal, I would say. Although, I mean, satisfying enough, you have the lead. You can't really complain. But a minute after go here, New York Kings in possession. And Shrem looking for the impasse. It's going to send this one to Ender. Ender wants to bring it in. Ender does, but the shot there is going to be off the post. Leverage gets it picked up and cleared out. Looking for a chain, although caught in the trap there. Shrem gets it recovered. Mad gets it stolen. Cruising there, nice slap pass there to Oculazator, looking across that one up. Hits Ender, gets the 1v1 on the goalie, gets it in for the 2, and they are tied up once again here with just a minute to go.
Round 3 OT, round 3 OT. We're coming up to it. We're 1 minute away. It's 9-all. This could be it. Again, I want to point out here, just really quick, Kangarillas have 1 vote to win. New York Kings have 58. Not even the Kangarillas voted on themselves to win here, and yet they're here. 1 minute to go, and 9-all close to that round 3 OT, as they are going to take it back through. No, Leverage has the disc. Leverage sends it back to their teammate, Zenith. Zenith is going to work it up forward. The next goal almost definitely wins this now. That's there. almost completely, certainly, next goal as Speedy sends it down below. This could be it. This could be it. The stun. That's again. Man gets it in. They're going to have like 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds to get it back, or Kangarillas are going to take this game.
Indeed. Yeah, they have 12 seconds. Almost exactly 12 seconds here for the New York Kings. This would be a major upset. I mean, I know it's the Kangarillas, but this would be a big upset for the New York Kings here. They have 10 seconds. Akalizator sending that one through mid. Out of reach is Strembitsky. It's going to turn over. Lovers with it with a clear out. 5 seconds. That's it. This is all the way down to the bubble. There's nothing you can do in this situation. The Kangarillas have just beaten the New York Kings in 3. Unbelievable.
What? What just happened, dude? Oh my god, that is not the game that anyone was really expecting here. Kangarillas taking that one right at the end, right at the last hurdle. We were saying that was it. Like, it were neck and neck throughout this entire thing. Right at the last round. I mean, the last couple rounds, sure, it went back and forth. Yeah, one side took ahead, the other side got ahead, whatever. Doesn't matter. The last round, that's what counts. And they were neck and neck. 2.5 minutes, no one scored. And then one guy would score, and the other team would score back again. And that was it until that very last minute. Man, Dimwi, how are you feeling about all that?
That was an absolutely ridiculous game, and unfortunately, I would love, as much as I want to sit around and talk about it, we are very late to that next game, 26 minutes late. In fact, so we're gonna get out of here real quick, take a quick intermission, and get some pings out and some invites out to get into Overkill versus the reincarnated Ding, season 2 rookie final champions. So don't go anywhere. We will be back very, very soon.
VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future.
And welcome back, everybody, for one more fantastic matchup. And actually, let me get this prediction rolling for you. You got this is going to be Ding, the reincarnated Ding, versus Overkill, a team that only narrowly did not make it to the Master Tier. In fact, only one goal away from getting into the Master Tier there. And so yeah, this is going to be quite the matchup here. Very curious to see what this new iteration of Ding has to offer. As you see there on the left, the J. Francel Super Buddy, that Green Pigeon, G. Tyler will be playing here. And then over there on the right, Overkill, looking like they're playing Anubis, Ghost Duck, Knife Rich, and Slads, where we would usually see Paranym. We're seeing Slads here tonight. So not sure exactly what is going to transpire in this game. I don't know what to expect. This Ding roster is not new players, but the roster itself is new. And this Overkill team, they have a couple changes there. Curious to see how they're going to work out as well. So it looks like both teams have, readied up here. And we are going to get started in this first round.
7, 6, 5, 4.
And of course, quick shout out to chat. Also, Task Program, subscribe to Tier 1. Thank you very much. We always appreciate those. And it is going to be Overkill off of that neutral joust. Knife Rich sent it over to Ghost Duck there. Back to Anubis. Anubis back to Knife Rich. Rich sending that one into the hands of... Oh, goal is open there for Ghost Duck to lock that one in for the 2. And there you go. Overkill going to take the first lead here on round 1. Up by 2. So we'll be now Ding with this joust advantage. Their first joust advantage here on this go. Oh, quick pass to the near side, a little bit off the mark. Pigeon gets it recovered. Trying to get this one up to J. Franzel. Franzel touches it, but not before, but as he gets stunned out, Ghost Duck with it. Sending that one over to Slad. Slad's looking for the cross pass, goes back to Ghost Duck. Ghost Duck under assault, could not get that one away in time. J. Franzel hops his way up to the ceiling, gets that one cleared out. They have a 3-man sack to track this one down. Goal is open. Big headbutt there from that defensive chain. Disrupt that play. G. Tyler trying to get that one off, but stun out. Got it sent to the far side where a couple blue players got there first. Sent it out. Now back down in the Ding zone here. Anubis gets it recovered. Just over a minute off of the clock. Anubis bringing this one in. Ooh, off of the backside there. Gets it in on the 1v2, and Overkill is going to take a 4-point lead here in round 1, 1.5 minutes in.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Now here, Ding once again with this joust advantage. Here's see what this rollout will be. Last one was a little bit scuffed. Looking like this is kind of a standard split here. This Pigeon sending one up to the ceiling. Super Buddy. Duke around with it, trying to get that chain baited out, but the chain is playing incredibly passive right now. Waiting for the right moment. Chain actually got split up incidentally. Pass in there. Franzel open goal, sends it in, hits it. You cannot leave goals open against this team. I can tell you that right now. Ding is going to get 3 on the board here. Back with the 1. So just over 2 minutes in.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Overkill with this joust advantage.
Teams have cleared the launchers.
Anubis handling that one. Sent far side to Knife Rich. Knife Rich back to Anubis. Anubis has some room, so he's going to take it. Up to Knife Rich. They get that chain split up. Big stun battle there on the back line as Knife Rich continues to walk this one up. Knife Rich wants to walk it. He really wants to walk up. And he's just going to hand that one off to G. Tyler. Nice little gift. So it's not Christmas just yet. Recover there, Knife Rich on the far side. I believe it was Ghost Duck. Sending this one back to Anubis here on the back line. Mid back line. Kind of a shallow back line there. Under assault, sending that one in. Ooh, not quite to Knife Rich. Then bounces into the hands of Super Buddy. Recovered there once again. Overkill not relenting possession. As many missed opportunities as there have been, as many disruptions as Ding has caused, Overkill just seems to get it back every single time. As Anubis sets this one up for Slads, who brings that one in on the goal. He hits it for the 2. And Overkill is going to take a 3-point lead, 3.5 minutes in.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Now, Ding here with this joust advantage once again.
Orange throws it way downfield.
J. Franzel sending on across. G. Tyler. Excuse me. Super Buddy backline over to that green pigeon. Pigeon sending him across. G. Tyler sending it in. Franzel gets the 1v1 and gets it for the 2. Kaboom. They're back with the 1.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So now,
Round has begun.
I am drawing blanks. Overkill with the joust advantage. Go stuck. Over to Anubis. Anubis somehow does not get stunned out before he gets that sent out. That green pigeon, though, big disruption there. G. Tyler tracking it down. Quick shot on the empty goal goes quite high. So nice little play there from that green pigeon to get it recovered over to Jay Franzel. Excuse me, Anubis. No, it was Jay Franzel. Gets that one in. Anubis got a hand on it, presumably.
12, 11,
Yeah, it's curious. I didn't see exactly what happened, but it was a shot there from Jay Franzel. Points are points. It's going to be a 1-point lead here to Ding in this first round, just over the halfway mark.
Blue clears it out.
Overkill's possession again, although disrupted there. That was 3v1. Hard to do much in that situation as G. Tyler sending this one back to the back line. That green pigeon handles it cleanly. And all of Overkill in the bubble there. Or around the bubble, protecting the bubble. Jay Franzel looking for the setup. G. Tyler gets it in. Ding have taken a 3-point lead.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Now will be Overkill with the joust advantage. 4 minutes on the clock in this first round, down by 3. Pass across there to Knife Rich. Knife Rich up to Go Stuck on the far side trap. Go Stuck sending it in. Slads, one more pass. Ooh, trying to get it to Anubis, but Anubis not able to play it off of that bounce. Go Stuck gets it picked up on the ceiling, inverts to Juke. That is how you use your inversion to turn the ceiling into a floor to juke around. Some will complain about what they see, but that is just using the mechanics to your advantage here. He walks it all the way in. They're going to get back within 1 here with 3.5 to go. Just over 3 to go once we come with the tubes.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams entering the arena.
So Pigeon under pressure. Sends that one out. Disrupted there. Far side trap. Ghost Duck gets it. Over to Anubis. Anubis juking on the trap. Excuse me, juking, that was a trench. Going back to Slads there. Slads walking this one up, sending us in. Anubis. Doing some jukes, getting by 1, getting by just 1. And Jay Franzel with the recovery there, sending it out of the bubble. G. Tyler looking to pick it up. Anubis with the recovery. Anubis sending this one up there to Knife Rich. Knife Rich. Cross to Anubis. Anubis sends it in. There you go. Goalie stunned out. They're going to get the 2 there. Retake the lead. Overkill up by 1. 2.5 to go.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'll be honest. I feel like Overkill should otherwise be dominating the game, but like once they get to the bubble, they're not as team-oriented around the bubble. And it does stand out a little bit because it seems like there's times where, like, you know, with the same skill level, plays you might see from the Kings or the Kangarillos or Joker, the decisions would be different only around there. Like out in the field, the passing is good, the cycling is good. Once they get into the bubble, though, that goal is open for a moment. And Jay Franzel sending it out into the hands of G. Tyler. G. Tyler getting this one sent. So off of the lip of the tube there. Oh, Anubis. Gets the grab. Anubis bringing it in. Oh, looking for that cut pass. Just off of the mark. Good clear there, although it hits the lip. It's a little edge there right at the mid. It's everybody's, the bane of everyone's existence. As Anubis juking his way into the bubble, wants to do another one, not gonna happen. And it's that, it's that stuff. That's what I'm referring. That's you know, and you know they hear about it all the time. But that's the stuff. That's the stuff. That is honest to goodness the only stuff that's holding Overkill back. That is it. That's the only thing that holds this team back. And I know they're rolling their eyes so hard at me watching this VOD. They are annoyed that I'm making those comments, but it's a matter of fact. As G Tyler is going to get that one stunned out. G Tyler clearing it out all the way down. A slap there from Anubis to get it back. Slad's going to send that one in. Look for the ceiling shot. Is that going to be on? Just off, in fact. Still just 1 point game. 23 seconds, 22. Shot there just wide. Picked up here by Ghost Duck. He's going to juke his way to the goal. And, ooh, Jay Franzel gets a hand on it. But the momentum was against him. And that's going to be the ice right there. Overkill will take round one, 12-9.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Thunder, that'll be the one thing that keeps him out of Master. That'll be the one thing. You could do that on the ladder all day. You ain't going to get away with it in Master. Overkill going to take round one. They're an exceptionally talented team. I mean, don't take this as shade. It's not. It's an exceptionally talented team. You can see it. They are very good players. You just got to get that. They need a coach. They need a coach. One that they respect. That's what they need. In my opinion. What do I know? I don't actually know their dynamics. Somebody is watching this fuming right now. Not right now, but someone's going to watch the VOD and be fuming about my comments. I mean, they're a fantastic team, though. So is Ding. This brand new Ding team, they are currently 2-0. Fantastic. I mean, these are some this is a very talented game we're getting to witness here. The Thunder, they don't see that's you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I think Newton Dad's talking to me, but I turned him down a little bit ago. I got to turn him up. What? Yeah. Newton Dad agreeing with my sentiments. We will get started round two. Overkill did take round one, 12-9. Oh, Newt. Anubis setting this one into the hands of Ghost Duck. Well, he understands why. Anubis setting this one in. Ghost Duck can't get the hands on it. And that Pigeon is going to get that one cleared out. All the way down into the bubble. Super Buddy has the opportunity, gets it in. See, I mean, all right. Look at a team like the New York Kings. Octalizator has that kind of play style. The very, like, juking around in the bubble play style. And he can, occasionally, get away with it, but you have to use it as the sparing tool. You know what I mean? It has to be... oh. Well, that happened. That is, yeah, like, right, I mean, I don't even know how this works out on the restart. So, all right, yeah, we got a timeout here, though. We're coming right back in. Well, it looks like 1 second. Yeah, 1 second on that launch. That was awkward, but it's what it is. Knife Rich setting that one up. Ghost Duck. Overkill in possession here. 1 minute into the second round. Pass to the near side trap. Nobody in the area. Slads has to track it down, but G Tyler coming away with it. Lock shot off the backboard. Wow. Wow. What a punishing goal.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Wow, that was just a great shot. Yeah. I agree, yeah. I agree. Anubis sending it to the near side. Right to the chain. All three of them are right there. Jay Franzel, G Tyler tracking that one down on the far side, looking for a 2v1 shot there on the goalie. Anubis grabs that one easily. Sending it out, that green pigeon at mid to get it recovered, sending it back in, but a good read there. Anubis gets into the lane. All the way down, Anubis with it on the far side. But a Knife Rich, oh. G Tyler came out to challenge, lost the challenge. Goals wide open there for Knife Rich to take advantage of. And Overkill have found themselves onto the board here in round 2. 2 minutes in.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Ding, Dallas advantage here. Still in the lead here in the second round. Sent into the zone, Ghost Duck. Ducks Franzel. Trying to get it back to Slads there on the back line. Slads trying to come out to get it recovered, but G Tyler gets there first. Super Buddy far side, no, Ghost Duck. Ghost Duck up to Anubis. Overkill gets it cleared out all the way into the Ding zone, off of the trench there. Oh, if you saw that from my angle, you didn't, but if you did, that was hilarious. Oh my goodness, from Silent Cam, I can't believe what I just saw. Ghost Duck behind the goal there to Anubis, gets it in. So I don't know who it was, but there's a blue player floating for the disc. And the Silent Cam is just sit there. The chain comes in, and I guess he had his grab on, wasn't intending to, and grabbed hold of that chain as it was flying by, and by mistake. It was really comical. I wish there was an angle on that. Uh-oh. Knife Rich. Gets it disrupted. Long shot. That's it. Overkill. 2-point lead.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I wish I had bought ice cream today. I didn't. There's no ice cream downstairs. Disappointing. That green pigeon makes my mouth feel better. There's a whole lot of people that have no idea what I mean by that. Jay Franzel sending it across to G Tyler. G Tyler sending it up, bouncing around mid. Anubis gets there first. Overkill in possession. Forcing the turnover. Ghost Duck juking on the ceiling, setting it for a reset. Slad's able to track it down. Slad sending this one in. A bounce pass there out of the reach of everybody. Super Buddy getting there first for Ding, getting it cleared out to mid, not through mid. Slads with recovery. Slads off of the ceiling. Double bounce there, finding its way down to the floor. Picked up by Anubis. Anubis juking around. Anubis wants to bring it in. Oof. Gets it. Overkill with a 4-point lead.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That green pigeon. Quick pass there. Left side tube. G Tyler. Sending it back near side. Let's get it to Franzel. Jay Franzel. Soft pass there to the back line. G Tyler. Back to Jay Franzel. Under assault. Has to slap that one back. Nice slap pass there to that green pigeon. Pigeon trying to draw out Knife Rich. Does. So he sends that one in. Super Buddy edge of the bubble. Going over to Franzel. Pulls out the defensive shot. Off of the post. That was an opportunity.
The shot was blocked.
Knife Rich. Gets it clear. Is that going to be on? Nope. Barrier. Far side. Slats brings it in. 3 goalies off the post. In fact, there were 4 goalies because the post counts when you hit it. Then Anubis with the recovery gets it in for another 2 there. And Overkill have taken a 6-point lead, starting to walk away with it. Still a lot of time.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Can we get some golf casting?
Teams have cleared the launcher.
That green pigeon. Quick pass there. Far side trap. G Tyler to Super Buddy. Super Buddy to Jay Franzel. Franzel, edge of the bubble. Defense has returned, so he will opt for the reset. G Tyler gonna line up this shot. Gauging the terrain. He walks his way in. Sent off there. Bounce pass. That green pigeon takes a shot, but not on. And that will be an eagle. All right, I'm done. As near side trap. Go stuck, pocket pick there by that green pigeon. Long shot. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wanted it. Oh, I wanted it. Knife Rich gets there first, sending it out. Put into the hands there. Pigeon, bringing it in. Too much traffic. Gets it in. 3 minutes to go here. Ding, are back within 4. Everybody golf clap.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Ah. Suck. Handling that one. Over to Anubis. Anubis back to Go Stuck. Go Stuck. Come on, man. Sending that one through into the hands of Slads there, far side. Slads over to Knife Rich. Nice setup. Good goal. They're up by 6. That is a good goal. Gonna cast your life. I don't know. I think I'll charge a premium for that service. Talk. Have your people talk to my people. Vision, your side. Super buddy. Move the near side tube. Opportunity. Jay Franzel, empty goal. Hits it. 2 minutes to go. They're back from the 3. Have I heard of Cameo? Yeah, yes. Oh my goodness. Nowhere near Cameo. I'll do Fiverr. How about that? Nubis, quick pass, right side 2. Minute and a half to go here in the second round. Overkill, looking to take this 1 and 2. Knifer sending it near side. Go Stuck, nice reset. Wise reset to Anubis. If they press up here, they have a numbers advantage. If they don't stop, you can't blow that kind of advantage. Super Buddy was out of the play. That right there, it's stuff like that. It's stuff like that that is going to haunt them. Super Buddy was out of the play. They had a 4v3, a free 4v3. They just needed to press it. If you watch Kings, you watch Kang, they will press that advantage every single time. You have to be aware of it. You have to be communicating that. That's the stuff that is going to punish you. That should have been a goal. Super Buddy with it here. They would be up by 5. Super Buddy sending out over to Jay Franzel. Jay Franzel, near side trap, under assault there by Knife Rich, sending out across. Super Buddy. Super Buddy looking for the impasse. Leading Franzel a little bit too much. Maybe a bounce pass intended for G. Tyler, but he's going to bounce to the goalie instead. Ghost that comes out, slaps it away. And Jay Franzel sending it in. Long shot. Nice stop there. 24 seconds. They need a 3 at this point. Long shot, another stop. They're trying a headbutt. Oh, it goes for a 2. Franzel thinks he got it. He didn't. I don't know why he didn't, but he didn't. Was that the game? I don't see a timer. Newton Dad says, yes, it was. That was the game. I don't know why it didn't work. I don't know who got a hand on it, but somebody did. Somebody did. Wow. Was that a slap? Did the goalie get a touch on it? Wow. Okay. Goalie got a save on it. Wow. So close. Overkill are going to take this 1 and 2. That is unfortunate. Big try, though. Good try there, Franzel. He tried. He went for it. He did go for it. Well, there you go. Overkill are going to take that one barely. If they're still watching the VOD, don't take my criticism too hard, because you're an exceptionally talented team, but you are that close to being that much better. And someone in chat asking why I'm comparing a Diamond team to Kangos and New York Kings, because this is a really good team, and if they adopted those play styles, if they adopted those strategies, those approaches, they could be. I don't know if they would be that good, but they would make a run for it, for sure. I mean, they really would. This is an exceptionally talented team that could go a lot further. They clean some of that stuff up. You know what I mean? That's just honesty. Really, very good. But they do get a victory here, nonetheless. Ding This is a fantastic roster as well. This is a team that they play more together. They could also make a run for it. I expect to see both of these teams in the next Challenger Cup. I do. I really do. In the final Challenger Cup, which is only like 4 weeks away, 5 weeks, something like that. But yeah, it's 5 weeks away. So yeah, with that being said, that's my last one. My face is killing me. I censored myself because I was cursing because my face still hurts. So we're gonna be done. It has been fun, and yeah, go check out the Zombieland, Bullet. Oh man, I can't believe, what is it? Zombieland Headshot Fever Invitational, $10,000 prize pool. We're gonna have free keys to give away at some point this week, starting someday. We'll get them out there. All right, that's all. I've been SirDimwi. Retep here. Retep was here. He's not here. He's not here now, and of course, Dad on the cams. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. We will see you in the next one.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRWare, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.